Hello, I'm Amanda Morris, Director of School Improvement on the Coordinated School and District Support Team at the Nebraska Department of Education. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to access and complete the Comprehensive Needs Assessment on the new portal. So first, please navigate to the new NDE portal and sign in. If you use single sign-on, you are going to click the big blue Click Here button. If you do not, you will click on the hyperlink below here and follow directions. If you have any issues related to logging in, please reach out to the service desk at nde.servicedesk@nebraska.gov. Now that you have logged in, you should see the CNA tile on your home page. You are going to click Launch App. Now that we are logged in, we are going to go ahead and start the assessment. The Comprehensive Needs Assessment is a tool designed for individual schools to complete, but district offices can complete it as well if desired. If you have district access, you will be able to view all schools within your system that have completed a CNA. To start, we're going to click the purple Start Assessment button to the right of our screen. Here, we'll land on the Setup tab. First, you want to select the entity in which the assessment will be associated with. Next, please select the assessment type. Currently, we only have the Comprehensive Needs Assessment. After selecting the assessment, please enter an assessment name that is unique based on the entity you have selected. Finally, select the year in which you are completing the assessment. If you would like to select a time period in which the assessment is being completed, you can do so here in the period window section, but that is completely optional. After filling out all required fields on the Setup tab, press Continue. On the Options tab, you will see 3 options listed. Selecting the Complete Entire Assessment option will select all available tenants for you to rate. Selecting the Take Screener to Identify Tenants option will walk you through a screening process, which will help you determine which tenants to reflect on and rate based on the selections you make. Lastly, Manually Select Tenants will allow you to choose which available tenants you would like to rate. For the purposes of this video, I will select the Manually Select Tenants option and press Continue. Now that I'm on the Selections tab, I can decide which tenants I want to rate. You can see on the right here how many dimensions are within each tenant. After you have decided which tenants you'll select, press the Continue button. On the Ratings tab, you will see the number of tenants you have just selected listed at the top. So I selected Instructional Leadership and Community and Relationship Builder. Clicking these numbers will jump you to the respective tenants. Below, you will see each area of focus listed and its accompanied dimensions for rating. To the left, within each dimension, you will see View Dimension Rubric. Clicking on this will give you the description for each rating level, 1 to 4. Use this to help guide your rating responses. While rating, if you select the Not Applicable button, you will not be required to provide supporting evidence. But if you choose a rating between 1 and 4, you will be required to provide supporting evidence. So for example, I click over here to the left into the drop-down menu. I will check all supporting evidence boxes that apply and click Save. You can also click the Other checkbox and write in your own supporting evidence and then click Save. If you get to the end of the Ratings tab and the Continue button is not active, please look at the top of the tenant bar for this yellow icon, which indicates the required field has not been completed. I can click right there and it will take me back to this page in which I can see that I have selected a 1 here, but have not provided any supporting evidence. So I'll go ahead and select, save, continue, and now I can see that the continue button is ready for me to press. On the Supporting Documents tab, you can upload supporting evidence that you have identified while scoring your assessment. This section is optional, so if you have no documents to upload, you can press the Continue button to navigate to the last tab. If you have documents to upload, you'll go ahead and click Attach Document, and you can drag and drop a document, or you can browse to select. You'll see here the different supported file formats. Lastly, the Submission tab will show you an overview of the assessment. Here, you can only edit the assessment name and the period window field. If you are finished with the assessment, press the Submit button. Or if you need to come back and finish at a later date, you can click Save Draft. If you cannot complete your assessment in one go, you can close the assessment in any tab once you've completed the Setup tab, which will then save your assessment as a draft in the draft box. If you have any questions about completing the assessment, please reach out to Amanda Morris or Shirley Vargas in the Coordinated School and District Support Team office.